Our Horde night was an incredible success. And so what I want to do today is actually head on over to Trader Rect and maybe start working on some missions for him so that we can try to get his tier up and maybe find other traders. I did not end up cooking any food or anything last night, but we do have all the food right here. I'm going to bring the steak and potatoes just because that's a good source of food. And I'm gonna stick with all the weapons that I have at the moment, just in case, because you never know what we're gonna get into. Let's repair our pipe rifle before we head out. And what we're gonna do today, first things first, we're gonna take all this sell stuff and we're gonna sell it to the trader. This is all our duplicates, repaired things. I thought about repairing these, but they require repair kits, and I don't want to use repair kits for that stuff. Um, so I'm not going to. But we're gonna sell all this stuff that we have, see how much money we have, and maybe buy some books, especially some workstations books, and vehicle books if he has them, because we are still in desperate need for workstations books. Where are we at? Over here. Where are the books? Nope, these are the wrong books. Here we go. 10. So we can do, that's right, we can do the workbench. We just can't do it right now of because we don't have the mechanical parts. And so that's also what we're going to be looking for. Maybe if he has a wrench. So I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. Going the right way. So that's what we're going to do today. We're getting a job. We're finally getting a job. What's up, Rex? How you doing?
Make it snappy. I got. You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
So he doesn't want those knuckle wraps. We only made about 2,000. Let's check his books first and see what he's got. Nothing really... Nothing we're looking for. Nothing we need. So let's just see if he's got parts. He does have a bunch of seeds, which I might, I might buy them. But let's just check for his mechanical parts first. Ooh, it's got an anvil. That might be nice to grab. No, he doesn't have any mechanical parts. He does have a wrench. Let's get that wrench. We need a wrench. And we're gonna go ahead and buy these seeds that he's got. Nothing else. We're not gonna buy anything else. Thanks for the seeds, Rect. I appreciate you, buddy.
A sale is a sale.
Oh,
Even
not
if it
quite,
is to
buddy.
a scumbag like you.
But kind of, buddy. You're a pain. Yeah, actually, I guess we should put the wrench over here. Now we can start getting mechanical parts. And watch me find a wrench. Oh, that's right. The whole reason I came out here. Give me a job. He's got a bunch really close.
I
There's,
got work.
oh, that's
well,
beautiful.
Good luck. By the looks of
88 meters, I can run there. Not going to, but I can. Oh, the passing gas? Is that where it was? Yeah. This will get us some mechanical parts, electrical parts, things like that. We're gonna double loot. Nice. An engine, that'll set us up for when we are ready to do a mini bike. It's gonna be wild. I haven't had a playthrough of this game where I had the bike before I got tier 1 jobs done. So it's gonna be pretty wild having a bike and not having to take the bike set from tier 1 job completion. Oh, there we go. Hey, a cheater. I'm a cheater, I know. I'm sorry, guys. But it just makes things easier. Alright, let's try to pick this. That was my only lockpick? Damn. Damn, I thought I had more lockpicks. This is the one that... Oh, I have the double experience gain. I still have the experience gain on here and not my light mod. Hopefully we don't need the light mod. But I think one of my goals for the end of the day is also to have finally have my second dew collector. Even though we're not really in a bad position for water and food, I just would like to have a dew collector, a second dew collector. This back room used to be a lot darker. Fired. I might have just always come here at night. Cookbook. Oh, I can't keep that. Sell those. We're gonna get rid of that and scrap those. We'll take everything else. Since I don't plan on running back home too often, I don't want to overload myself with too much supplies, so gotta be careful with what I take. There's a dog back here. We'll just go from closest to furthest with these quests. Try to get as many of them done as we can today. We'll sell a lot of what we get so that we don't
Come near me again, and I'll wipe that smirk off your face.
Let's
Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
we'll take
Got
this magazine
What's the
bundle.
matter, you cheap-ass son of a bitch?
What did we
That's
get?
all you're
2
gonna
more
buy?
cooking books, handy, and baseball bats. What else you got? The next closest is
I got some
283.
shit I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Can we get all the quests done today? If I don't keep losing my bike, maybe. Oh, this is the house that has the screamer. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, this POI has a screamer in it. We shockingly didn't have any skills now. It's been a few weeks since I played the last set of episodes, so I don't remember if maybe we leveled up after after the last episode. So I don't know why we don't have any skills. I think we might have leveled up after the Horde. After we get done this mission, I will check the skill points that we have. I always get scared of this house because of that. Nope. Supplies gathered. We're good. Spirit Hunter will take, we can repair that. Can we use that? Recipes? Yes, we can use that for shepherd's pie. Mining, 50% less damage from collapsing mines. We might be able to do all 5 quests today. As long as he doesn't cancel our overtime, we might be able to do all 5 quests. Just do some quick runs. I'm gonna try not to loot too much and just mostly loot books and the main loot. That's the goal for today. Books and the main loot. That's what we want. We should be able to pick stuff apart in our house if we need to, for mechanical parts if we don't get enough.
Great. Here you go. At least wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my shop.
Let's see, closest
I'm
one.
gonna make you. What are you
298.
standing there for? Don't you take a look at the
Inventory.
shit I got, but don't thanks, buddy.
2 armor, 2 baseball bat, 2 tactical. No, I'm actually going to... Can we sell the food? I'm gonna drop the food. I don't want to run the risk of accidentally eating it. So I'm just gonna drop it. Oh, there's a burnt forest. That's where we'll be going next after we get done these quests. I would really like the mini bike before we start headed out that far, though. It already took about an hour or more to get out here. So to go even further out towards Trader Jen is going to be even longer. Speed run! Like I said, really only books and main loot. I say as I loot something that's not a book or a main loot. Don't have any lockpicks. What could we get from nightstands? Nope, I'm not going to take armor parts. So the rules on honey are I'm not allowed to eat it as food unless I find it out in the world. So I'm allowed to use it as medicine though. No, we're just gonna drop this stuff. We don't need it. I'm allowed to use honey as medicine, just not as food. Oh, no, this isn't where I thought I was. Ooh, NVGs, nerd outfit, armor crafting bundle, for armor crafting supplies. Tech planet. Medicine. We still have our first aid kits from last night. We don't need those. Speed running submissions so that we can get the traders to like us, 'cause it took us 5 days to find one. And we're under-leveled or underpowered. Alright, we are pretty thirsty and hungry.
Well,
What do you got?
How about I empty your pockets?
Don't need the 9mm ammo, so let's just keep getting crafting books. Jobs. 321.
Listen up, jackass.
Accept.
Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
2 more crafting. Oh, we're almost done with the farmer books. Let's see, this place is called the Book Barn, but I haven't seen a single book. Oh, there we go. Baseball bats. It looks more like a military surplus store than like a bookstore. Farming. We need 5 more to be able to craft all the seeds for farming. Oh god. It's a satchel. Is it satchel? It's a jackal. Are you kidding me? You can only do 4 missions a day? I'm not allowed to take any more missions? That's annoying. Biker boots. Do I have anything else that's worth grabbing here? That's a book. See, that's just something I don't get. Why is it that I'm limited to only a certain number of books? Or not books, certain number of quests per day. I don't get that. I was getting so excited because it was gonna be the first time I ever completed all 5 quests in one day. I'm about to just do the 5th one, because why not? What the hell else are we gonna do today? Let's just do it, right? I guess that's to prevent you from leveling up too fast. Gonna have to come back here tomorrow and do a few more. And from what I can tell, because it's happened in my vanilla 1.0 series, if you take the 4th job on the day and carry it over to the next day, it still holds you off. It still keeps you from doing those jobs.
Now that you
What
did,
do you got?
what's your problem? You wouldn't
Jobs.
want
You just
me
have one more
want
fetch.
more
Let's
good
just
luck.
do it. I know I'm not.
Better not
It's
make me
it's not going to
regret
add towards
this.
progression, but it'll at least give me something to do. And what did we get book wise? 2 scraps, 2 punch, 2 armor. We can make a quality 1 wrench now. And we have 2 skill points, which I believe we need to get living off the land to level 5. And we're at level 3. So we need, there we go. So we could get living off the land maxed out. And then strength, master chef, we can do that. So we need 2 more skill points. And we'll be done with the required levels. Done this house a few times. Go downstairs. Ooh, what did we get? 2 more armor books and everything else. That's pretty good. Maybe I was just getting them done too fast. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe that's what it was, they were all fetch quests. And so maybe if you get quests done too fast, it prevents you from doing more. I don't even know what I got in that last loot grab. Sniper. Can't use. And an armor book. Alright, let's go hand this in. And then we've got time still. Quick bunch of tier 1 jobs. When you are when you're level 17, tier 1 jobs are nothing. But when you're like level 1, 2, and 3, tier 1 jobs suck. What's up, Trader
Well,
Rect?
looky here, boys.
Sheriff
We
6
got ourselves a
call.
real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
I guess I'll take just the Molotov cocktails. I'll be back tomorrow for the last of my quest to get my tier upgrade. Let's see if there's any fun locations to loot around town. That police station might be fun, but we're pretty loaded up on loot, so we wouldn't be able to check it all. So actually, I think the best bet would be to head home, drop stuff off, and maybe find another place to loot near home. Let's do this place. We should be geared enough for this. I don't think we've done it yet, right? Right. I think the exit is around the front. And we should have plenty of time to run it real quick. Those are some really fast, quick runs, raids. Get these. We've got those already. I think the entrance is in the back. Yep, here it is. Armor and machine guns. Actually, we need more of those machine gun books. So that's good that we're getting them, finally. I want to try to speed run this place a bit and then come back for anything that we miss. So that I want to be able to get through and clear the zombies before it gets too late in the day. Especially for anything that will help us with crafting. Oh, I think we need to like go up a. There we go. Anything that'll help us with crafting armor kits and things like that to make the armor that we need to make. Should just used a gun on him. One. I'm running around too much. I'm running too much. Do I have any bandages? I don't. Oh, is she feral? She's feral. Man. That was annoying. That fat guy's gonna be a problem. You might be able to get lockpicks. That's why I'm making sure to loot all this stuff. Be able to get stuff for armor. Mr. Mechanic. Medicine. More cookbooks. We're at more than halfway through with the cookbooks, which is nice. Oh, fuck. I thought I killed you. I thought I killed her. Just go ahead and use this. I thought I killed her. I really did. I thought she was dead. Medical book. what don't I need? What shouldn't I have on me? Just get rid of those. Of course. Big guy. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna head back home, which is right there. Drop all my stuff off, sort my inventory, and start working on what I need to work on. The workbench, armor parts, things like that. The ways that I can upgrade my equipment at this point. See what else I can make with maybe a new shovel, stuff like that. Did we still have to grab everything from there. And get myself situated for tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. If you like what you saw, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel so you get updates, notifications when I go live and post new videos. And leave comments down below. Hints, tips, tricks. I respond to all comments back. Be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/b_walnuts for video game streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And, yeah, check out my other Let's Plays on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Or my other videos, not strictly Let's Plays, but other videos on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Thank you guys so much. Please be careful, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And, of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. Like I said, I'm going to sort my inventory. I'll continue playing throughout the night, and I'll see you all next time.